Have you heard about this Instagram page? It's making waves. In just 30 days, they've attracted a whopping 250,000 followers. It's not just any page, it's quickly becoming the motivational hub on Instagram. And they didn't stop at just posts and stories. They've evolved their theme into a thriving business venture. And the buzz? They're gearing up to unveil a fresh clothing line. Everyone's waiting, ready to buy it. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down how to craft those killer reels. And guess what? I'm doing it all from my phone. This isn't just any tutorial, it's one of my best. So if you're looking to stand out, this is your chance. Seriously, don't let this slip by. Are you ready to elevate? Let's dive in. So have you ever noticed each of these reels spins a tale, often with an animal at its heart?
El Tigre! Chino!
And the secret sauce? That's trending audio they sync with it. It's not just a reel, it's an experience. And that blend, it's what makes it unforgettable. And guess what? We're about to recreate that magic today. So I'm thinking, why not hit up Google and punch in lion-based quote? And just like that, there's a killer quote staring right back at me from the very top. I mean, sure, it's a sea of quotes spread out across various pages, but why dive deep when there's gold right at the surface? I'm choosing this one, not just for its ease, but because it's genuinely standing out. It's proof that sometimes the best is right in front of you. Here's the game plan. We're going to be breathing life into this quote with a voice, but not just any voice, an AI voice. And for this, my go-to is 11 Labs. Once you're in, you'll see there's a whole world of settings. From Voice Library to Voice Labs, it's a playground. But let's not get lost. We're on a mission, and I'm zeroing in on speech sentences. And jackpot, there's this casual British narrator that's just perfect. So I dive into the quote, give that generate button a click, and magic happens. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by sheep. I'm afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Sounds pretty epic, right? This is how we elevate content, folks. Let's keep the momentum going. Next step, I'm hitting that download button, and boom, saved and all set. And just like that, my narration's in the bag. Pretty easy, right? Let's move on. Now on to the fun part, securing the trending audio. And where's the best place to fish for these? TikTok, hands down. So here's the play-by-play. I'll jump into TikTok, key in motivation sounds, and just like that, a treasure trove of options pop up. But among the sea of choices, there's only one that stands out every time. It's called Funkface. They're like the maestros of motivational beats on TikTok. So I'll tap on Funkface, and with a simple copy link click, I've got my golden ticket. Locked and loaded with that link. It's all about knowing where to look and grabbing the best. Ready for the next step? Let's dive deeper. Okay, back to the drawing board, or in this case, Google. My target, the TikTok downloader, with the link from Funkface in hand. I'll drop it in, give that search button a nudge, and there you have it. The TikTok video paired with our AI narrator's voice is all set. But wait, there's more. The piece de resistance, those jaw-dropping visuals. They're the magic that will tie everything together. And visuals just aren't about looking good, they're about feeling right. You've got choices galore here. And sure, there's the trusty Pexels route for those crisp stock videos, but today I'm feeling adventurous. I'm setting my sights on Instagram. It's not just a social platform, it's a canvas brimming with creativity from artists and theme pages alike. Think of it as a treasure hunt, and we're after the most captivating content. So with that said, let's dive deeper into the vibrant world of Instagram and unearth some gems. Alright, diving into the visual hunt on Instagram, I'm keying in lion and waiting for the magic to unfold. Instagram, being the treasure trove it is, starts suggesting accounts and videos, and voila, the options here are endless. Some videos are just too good to pass up, like this one right here. It's a cinematic brilliance. The challenge, picking the best from the best. And a little insider tip, it's always handy to have a roster of creators you can lean on for quality content. And also, a word to the wise, if you're borrowing someone else's masterpiece, a nod of credit in your caption is not just courteous, it's essential. After all, creativity thrives on appreciation. So with that in mind, let's continue our quest for the perfect visual. Once you've zeroed in on the perfect video, it's time to get it on your device. Remember the site we use for the TikTok downloads? Head over there, drop in the Instagram link, and bam, the clip's ready to roll right onto your phone. It's all about knowing the shortcuts to craft the perfect content. Let's keep the momentum going. Now with the foundation set, the real artistry begins. Every clip, every soundbite, they're not just elements, they're pieces of a puzzle waiting to find their perfect spot. And venturing further into CapCut, the tools at our disposal here are vast. The platform becomes our playground where creativity really knows no bounds. Remember those line clips? They're not just visuals, they're the heartbeat of our narrative, setting the tone and pace. And that TikTok audio, it's the soul, infusing rhythm and vibe. With a few clicks and drags, the transformation is underway, and the blend of the narrator's voice with the pulsating beats creates a symphony that's hard to resist. And as we pause to review, there's a sense of accomplishment, right? The raw materials are morphing into a masterpiece, and the journey from conception to creation is truly mesmerizing. And as the pieces fall into place, one can't help but think, this is storytelling at its finest. Continuing on this creative journey, precision is key. It's not just about having the elements, it's about perfecting their placement. The intro sets the stage, so it needs to be just right. Those extra bits, they're good too, but sometimes less is more. So a little snip here and there refines the narrative, and those pesky watermarks, a smart zoom is all it takes to keep the focus on the content. Now, to elevate the ambiance, visuals tell a story, but the right filter can add depth and emotion. I'm envisioning a filter that casts shadows, adds contrast, and brings out the intensity, something that evokes a sense of mystery and anticipation. After all, every story deserves its unique atmosphere, so with the swipe and a tap, we'll plunge our visuals into a realm of dramatic allure. Ready to see the transformation? Let's craft the mood. Words, when presented right, can be as captivating as the visuals. With auto captions, it's like having a little wizardry at your fingertips. It automates, but like all magic, it's not without its quirks. A tweak here, an adjustment there, and the words start to flow seamlessly. But presentation is everything, right? The right font can elevate the message, giving it gravitas and charm. I'm thinking of a font that whispers elegance and shouts sophistication. A font that's been a favorite through the ages, and just like that, with a few clicks, our text transforms, melding perfectly with our visuals. And here's the real surprise. All this magic without burning a hole in the pocket. Who said you don't need big bucks for quality? With the right blend of imagination and the tools at hand, wonders can be crafted. It's proof that sometimes it's not about the resources, but how you use them. Mix in a dash of patience, stir in a generous amount of creativity, and fuel it with unbridled passion. And what you get is content that doesn't just tell a story, it resonates, it captivates, and it sings. So I've mixed things up a bit with my style. Feel free to take a page out of my book or do your own thing. Crafting the video, it's a breeze. I'm wrapping this up and hitting save. And if you've got branding like a logo, toss it in. Thinking of a watermark? Go for it. My main goal here was to break it down and show you the ropes. It's straightforward, really, and now for the grand reveal, check out the final video.
I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion.
Now it's time to take your epic motivational journey to Instagram, and guess what? You've got this. Any questions? Fire them in the comments below. I'm here to help. And if you're looking to turn this into a money-making venture, dive into my free community on Skool called Elevate, with free courses that teach you all about social media and affiliate marketing so you can hit 7 figures in no time. It's totally free, and the link's in the description below, and I'll see you in there soon. Bye-bye.